So today, Bryce and I hit some nice interval runs, and it's just always great to run with a friend. Also, it was really cool to get some of this captured on film because it gives you a real opportunity to look at your running form and to see where there's places where you can improve, places that look inefficient. So this is kind of the first time I've actually seen myself really run on camera. Now that I've seen myself run and realized that I run like an oaf, I'm certainly now going to take running form and running efficiency into consideration and start working on some things there to make me a little more efficient while running. Maybe soon I'll grab a coach and get some experts or an expert to take a look at when I'm running and see what they can do to make me a little more efficient, make me a stronger runner. And again, efficiency at the end of the day is going to just make you be able to run further and faster. So that's the goal. What's interesting about running for me is it's not my strong suit, never has been. Distance running is a thing that I've avoided like the plague. And in more recent times I realized, hey, probably should, or I've identified a weakness and I probably should lean into making it a strength instead. So I'm not sure what came over me on that. I think it was the day that I found out from a podiatrist that I needed to have surgery on both of my big toes. They were having problems with flexing, so they didn't flex, they were just basically the joints were locked. So I ended up had to have surgery, having the joint shaved and sort of carved out so that the toe could move and slide a little more freely over the joint. I have a little bit of improvement there, but I had both feet operated on, and after that the podiatrist said, you know, hey, it's good you did these, and you know, listen, there's going to be no problems with your feet. You're going to be able to use them as normal, but probably don't start doing a lot of running, and you know, distance running, marathon running is probably out for you. So I think it was that day that I was like, you know what? I think I want to start running. So since that day, I decided to try to learn to run a little better, see if I could run with my, you know, I guess limitations, so to speak, and work through some of the issues that come with that. So there's been a lot of days with a lot of foot pain and things, and learning to get that joint to move and flex. But I've certainly learned quite a bit about myself along the way, and without the support of friends and family to sort of get me out there, get me moving, I really probably would have never tried to run. And so now I'm finding that I'm actually starting to enjoy it, and I like the idea of having to push myself through some discomfort and through something that doesn't come really naturally to me. Sprinting was always something that came really naturally to me, but certainly going for a run any longer than a mile was not ever something that I wanted to do. So fast forward a few months, and now I'm going out for nice easy runs with friends, hitting a couple miles in, signing up for marathons, half marathons, some triathlons hopefully here in the future, maybe an Ironman. So what do you got to say now, Doc? I became a runner. So my quest for being more than average, one of the things that I really needed to address was my endurance running capabilities. So this is where the proverbial rubber meets the road.